let's talk content creation. What does it mean to be a content creator? Like, what's the criteria? Is it the amount of followers you have? Is it how many views you get? Or is it just simply the act of creating content? For me, I just recently started gaining a following on TikTok, which has been great, and that's cool. But I wouldn't say that's what categorizes me as a content creator. I've loved making content since before I had followers. I've enjoyed making videos, taking photos. I love clothes and style. Like, that's just always been me and has been such like a big part of my life. And I would make content on it for fun. Like, I would post stuff about it, do whatever. But I never considered myself a content creator. But now that I'm in a place where, although my following is not big, that I have somewhat of a following, the term has changed for me a bit into where content creation is no longer just a hobby or something I enjoy doing, but it's something that can become a career. This has been a big shift within the past like 5 to 10 years, as a lot of us know. But it's just funny because now so many people want to be a content creator, want to be an influencer. The thing that I struggle with is, what is the longevity of being a content creator? And the people that I think have done it really well are guys like Ethan Glenn and Daniel Simmons, who, and if you don't know them, I highly suggest checking them out. But these are fashion content creators who have turned their content creation into brands. That is such a good way to ensure the longevity of a career, because who knows where content creation will be in the next 5 to 10 years, 15 years. But if you can take the skills that you have as a content creator and use that creativity to fuel other passions and desires, that can be a career, I think that's the best avenue to go. But back to what defines a content creator. I don't think there is a hard set definition of what a content creator is. I don't think it's a certain amount of followers. I don't think it's a certain amount of engagement. I don't think it's even how often you post. If you make content and you enjoy showing your life in that way, then you're a content creator. And so that's what's so funny about it, is because now content creator has been attached to money and attached to a certain amount of following. And being an influencer is attached to those same things, when it's like you can influence others regardless of the following you have. And so I don't necessarily know where I'm going with this, but if you are someone who is looking to get into content creation, or you're someone who enjoys making content, but you feel like, oh, I would love to do this as a job, but I don't have enough this or that, whatever, not enough followers, engagement, I say just go for it. Like, just do it. Continue doing what you enjoy doing. And I don't mean to make this deeper than it is, but I know friends and people who are like, oh, I want to get into it, but I don't have this following, but I don't have this. And it's like, if you enjoy doing it, do it and do your passions and do what you love. And then from that, who knows where it'll take you. And if it gets you to a point where you're growing a following and you can make money doing it, then great. But if not, then that's okay. If it's something you desire and like to do, just do it for yourself and because you enjoy it. That's kind of my 2 cents. That's my ramble. And I'm making this is my first YouTube video, and I'm pretending like I'm some big YouTuber who has all these followers. So I by no means mean to sound like I think I know more than I do, or that I'm bigger than I am. But even just in these past few months of me growing a following with the content that I make, I just wanted to bestow any sort of wisdom that I may have to any of you who may be struggling with the same thing and thinking, oh, I want to be this, but can I if I only have X amount of followers, or I live here, it's not a nice area, or whatever. Just go out and make content. If you're creative, and you can't take that away. Use the gift you've been given, and catch y'all later. Peace.